Hey everybody, it's Tom here, and I'm sorry we can't get together for our ADA council meeting this month, but we're going to do something fun instead. We're going to get you caught up with Rosie Osterberg, one of our favorite ADA council members. But first, Mary Beth is going to give you a little idea about what we can do to maybe all get together a little, or get along a little better during this COVID outbreak. Here we go.
All right. Hi friends, miss you all, and I'm also sad that we can't get together in July. But I just wanted to share a couple things with you as far as if there are any services that you need assistance with. Please feel free to call into City Hall. Our number here is 712-580-7200. And myself or Amanda Veit, that's up front, could help you in finding, I know there's a lot of different options out there for people that are helping get groceries or with rides if you need to get to an appointment or anything else that you need assistance with. Please feel free to call into City Hall and we'd be happy to help you. And send us a video back or a message because we miss you all and hope to see you all soon. Thank you.
Thanks, Mary Beth. All right, now the star of our show. Say hi, Rosie.
Hi, everybody.
Doesn't she look beautiful? Rosie, where have you been?
I have been in Oklahoma City for the last month at my oldest daughter's place.
Oh, that was
I have
fun.
kept company with her and her husband and 2 stepchildren, plus not 3, but 4 dogs.
That's a lot of dogs.
That's too many dogs.
Yeah. And Rosie did tell me that when she was down there, she always had her ADA glasses on. You were always looking for things, weren't you, Rosie?
Yes, and I was thinking of you, Denny, especially because I was in several spots touring, or just to go see the Cowboy Museum and also to go to the flower or farmers market downtown in Oklahoma City, which will house or allow for 90 vendors. Well, I don't think they did it very good, Denny, because if you would have had to push your wheelchair at the museum, the rocks were very, very big that you had to push your wheelchair over. Anthony was pushing me in a wheelchair, and he had a time pushing me. So I don't know how you would have done it. And I know you're strong, Denny, but I don't know if you could have done it. And then downtown at the farmers market, they had spots where they had like cobblestone sidewalk. Bricks, one brick after the other. That was the bumpiest ride, Denny, I ever had. I thought I was in a railroad car.
Well, we're glad you're back in Iowa where it's nice.
But I'm back in Iowa now.
There you go. Okay, so we're not going to take very long on this, but we just wanted to get you caught up to date on things. So just for fun, Rosie, would you like to tell people what your favorite summer food is?
My favorite summer food is watermelon. And I brought back a watermelon from Oklahoma, so it should be very good.
I didn't know they were big on watermelons, really.
Yes, it was very good. I mean, it looked nice. And Andrea said she thumbed it and she thinks she picked out a good one.
Well, let's hope so. Good. Well, you'll have to catch us up to date when we see you again.
Yes.
Okay, and your second question is, what is your favorite summer memory or memories?
With 88?
No, just yours.
No, my favorite summer memory.
Summer memories. I think you already told me what it is. It's a good
one of mine that my memory
Yeah.
is probably, when I was a little girl, Tom, so maybe I'm going to throw you.
No, that's fine. Quite all right. Go right ahead.
My favorite memory is going swimming every day from a block away from this old swimming pool.
Really?
Yes, I went every day. So you made the comment that I was dark. You should have seen me back then. I was way darker than this.
I bet.
Because my mother always told me I looked like an Indian because I was so dark. And so anyway, but no.
Cool.
So that was really my favorite one.
Okay. Good.
But in my older years,
Yeah.
my favorite one was taking my kids,
Okay.
my girls, to the park over by Johnson School right there,
Oh, that one, okay.
That one. And you know what I used to do?
What?
Do you remember the Thunder Bridge?
Thunder Bridge, yes.
Can you believe it? At 60, I went down that bridge with my girls.
Yeah, you went down it. What do you
Jumped
mean?
off of it?
Well,
What do you mean went
you
down?
walk up the side of it, and then you walk across the bridge,
Yeah.
and then you slide down on the other side.
I did not know
And
you could do
when-
this.
Mikkel was just 5 or 6. She was scared to go down there.
Well, yeah.
So I crawled up there and went down it with her.
Well, you are an adventurous lot.
So was that just a couple years ago?
No, yeah. I would like to hope that was a couple of years ago. And you know what I always had happen down at the new part?
What's that?
Can you believe that I went in that tunnel down there with my girls?
The tunnel. I'm a little bit lost.
And I got cold feet that I was going to get stuck where it curved.
Oh.
And I would have to have
Oh.
them call the fire department to come
Oh,
get me
okay.
out of there.
You're talking on the playground.
Yeah.
So, yes, on the playground. So I backed out of it and got up and said, no, I'm not doing it. Andrea said, Mom, you promised us you'd go in it. I said, I'm scared for the first time. I don't want to get caught in there.
Exactly, because that would not be a good picture.
No, I don't want the front page of the newspaper
Yeah.
in Spencer saying they found that 60-year-old lady stuck in the
We probably,
tunnel at the park.
we probably could have sold a lot of papers that day if you would have done that. But okay, Rosie. I guess I understand. Okay. And then lastly, your favorite ADA council memory. But if you want to talk about your favorite ADA council member, that's okay too.
Okay, well, my favorite ADA council memory was, back in 1992 was when ADA was first started.
Right.
All right? Barb Crum was the one who invited me to that meeting to join.
Okay.
And I took her up on it, and we were out to, if you remember out on Highway 71 North, the old building out there that used to house the senior citizens.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
I
okay.
can't remember right now what the name
Right.
of it was.
It's like a storage place now.
Yeah, that's
It's-
probably what it
it's
is
like
now.
Because was Man Warren's kind of near there?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, anyway, we did our little talk about ADA and what we were about and what we were doing. And afterwards, this gentleman comes up to me and he says, Rosa May, and I thought, oh, nobody calls me that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, yes. He said, do you remember me? I said, not right offhand because I can't see you very well.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I'm Denver Nelson. And he said, I thoroughly enjoyed what you were saying and talking about. He said, I appreciate you so much.
Oh, neat.
And he was one of my classmates in 1959
Oh, heavens to Beth.
that I graduated with. And he was there with his dad.
Oh, what do you know?
Yep, he was there with his dad for Kiwanis.
What a surprise.
So that was a very neat surprise, and I remembered that. And couple of my other memories are, our walk that we did around town with the video.
Okay, yeah.
When we had that video,
Right.
and we went everywhere down to the library
Yeah,
and
you took the
out and
because you had Cindy McGranahan. You
the
took her
Three
to
Sisters
the Sisters
Cafe.
Cafe.
We were in all of those places, and we were showing what we did with the cane.
Yeah, I'm guessing
The white cane, and that was one of my memories too. That's one of my favorite
Yeah,
ones.
that was 10 years ago, Rosie.
I can't believe that, Tom. Where did the time go?
And I think what we did with Cindy was we gave her a visual disability as well, didn't we?
Yes,
So, because I remember you took her to the library and you showed
Right.
her how there were different materials you could get.
right. We both did two different things.
And I'm not sure what happened to Sisters because I wasn't with you on that one. But I remember there's video of you with her in there. So you must have had her order stuff, I bet.
Oh, that was so much fun. I enjoyed doing that.
Yeah.
So there have been a lot of things, and we discussed the parking lot behind the Rexall drugstore.
Okay.
whether it was wide enough or too wide,
Oh, okay.
you know, and we had issues on that
Mhm.
because some people thought it was way too wide, but you had to leave it wide so the cars could get out.
Oh, I suppose.
But they were always worried about people, you know, getting run over there.
Mm-hmm.
But I never had any trouble with it.
Sure.
I just put my white cane out there and walked. So,
Exactly. Okay, very good. Well, that's all I have. So are there anything else you wanted to talk to?
well, you know, I
about,
want to
Rosie?
tell
Go for
something
it.
about one of our former policemen.
Yes.
His name is Tyler Heck. And Tyler was uptown. I was crossing from the hotel going south on 6th Street.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't see if anybody was coming. I was hesitant, but I put my cane out there and struck out across. Well, my daughter Cindy told me that she saw Tyler, and he said, she asked him what he was doing, and he said, well, I'm trying to keep your mom from getting run over. So he must have been there on the Grand seeing me go across that
Tyler.
street. So anyway, but you know, he was my little special guy that always came to our house. They lived at Tom Thumb.
Mm-hmm.
His mom was Tom Thumb director, and Tyler would always come over to play with Mikkel. So,
That's
you know,
good.
those are special memories of my policeman from Spencer.
Yeah. Which shows
That's
there's a
nice.
lot of good people in Spencer
Yes.
helping everybody out.
Yes.
Yeah. Very good.
A lot of people that do care about you if you're disabled. So please do not hesitate to do what you want to do,
That's very good.
because someone will be there to just give you a helping hand.
Very good.
Yes, love that.
I can't say it any better than that. All right, well, we've all enjoyed visiting with you, and we hope you've enjoyed this little visit. And so we hope that you are able to stay in touch with Mary Beth and Rosie, and we'll let you know when our next meeting is. Right now, it's planned to be in September. And you guys all stay safe and stay healthy, and we'll...
Can I
talk
say
later.
I miss you, Janae?
Yes, you can say that. All
It's
right.
not right coming into City Hall without Janae.
Exactly. All right. Say goodbye, Rosie.
Bye, everybody. Have a great summer.